Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book, Barking Up the Wrong Tree, a creation by Eric Barker. Barking Up the Wrong Tree, 2017, delves into the disparity between the highly successful individuals and everyone else. With scientific insights, statistical analysis, and unexpected anecdotes, this book reveals the key elements that influence success and how almost anyone can achieve it. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Eric Barker, a previous screenwriter for Walt Disney and 20th Century Fox, shares scientific insights on his well-liked blog, Barking Up the Wrong Tree. His writings have been featured in respected publications such as the New York Times, Wired, the Wall Street Journal, and Time magazine, where he contributes a regular column. With 6 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, this text is inviting the reader to learn how to succeed professionally and socially. The text argues that traditional beliefs about success, such as good grades leading to a good college and then success as adults, may be wrong. It suggests that success is more about breaking rules and pursuing one's passion rather than conforming to societal norms. Confidence, hard work, and long-term goals are also important. The text promises to provide examples and insights on how to get ahead and achieve life goals, including turning weaknesses into strengths and examining the success of college dropouts and nice guys. Key idea number 1. Creativity is the key to success, as following rules alone will only take you so far. A study found that high school valedictorians rarely become successful visionaries. This is because their ability to succeed in a rule-based environment like school doesn't translate to the unpredictable real world. Success is more likely for those who are passionate and adaptable rather than rule followers. Many of the world's richest people didn't follow conventional paths and have more net worth than Ivy League graduates. Key idea number 2. Nice guys often find success, but they can also end up being taken advantage of. In the 1980s and 1990s, Dr. Michael Swango murdered at least 60 patients with no intervention from his colleagues. A study by the Harvard Business Review found that nice people tend to make less money and receive worse reviews than meaner individuals. However, research shows that people who consistently help others are overrepresented at both the bottom and top of success metrics in various fields. The highest achieving individuals tend to be givers, while selfish takers are often in the middle. In the case of Swango, he was eventually caught and sentenced to life in prison. In conclusion, being nice is not always a disadvantage, and bad people can face consequences for their actions. Key idea number 3. The stories we tell ourselves can help us overcome challenges and stay persistent during difficult times. Alfredo Quinones Hinojosa, also known as Dr. Q, went from being a poverty-stricken migrant farm worker to a top-brain surgeon at Johns Hopkins. He attributes his success to grit, which comes from telling oneself optimistic stories. Positive self-talk has been found to improve performance, such as in the case of US Navy SEALs. However, true grit also involves the stories people tell themselves about the meaning of their lives, as seen in the survival of prisoners in Auschwitz. Having a purpose beyond oneself helps to cultivate grit. Key idea number 4. Extroverts earn more money, while introverts excel as experts. In the working world, extroverted individuals are more likely to succeed financially and in terms of career progress compared to introverts. Popular and outgoing people tend to earn more and have more valuable connections. However, introverts are more likely to become experts in their field, as they have more time to focus on honing their skills without social distractions. Key idea number 5. Confidence is important for success, but excessive confidence can lead to harm towards others. Garry Kasparov lost a chess match to the computer Deep Blue due to a random move caused by a software bug, damaging his confidence. Confidence is important for success, as shown by research. Being attractive also boosts confidence and can lead to higher earnings. However, too much confidence and power can harm a person's character, reducing empathy and increasing selfishness and propensity for lying. Key idea number 6. The text emphasizes that the key to success involves working long hours and constantly pushing oneself to improve. To succeed, it is important to have a strong work ethic and be willing to put in long hours. Intelligence is helpful, but beyond a certain point, additional intelligence does not significantly affect success. The most successful managers work over 60 hours per week. The top 10% of employees in complex jobs are significantly more productive than the average and bottom 10%. Success also depends on pushing yourself beyond your limits and seeking mentorship. Commitment to hard work is essential for achieving success. In conclusion, the key point of the text is that success is not determined solely by intelligence or talent, but by characteristics such as hard work, motivation, and confidence. The advice given is to take time to make others happy, as those with happy friends are more likely to be happy themselves. This can be done by doing kind things for others without expecting anything in return. Ultimately, the happiness of those in one's social network will come back to them as well. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.